between these shows. And how can I forget so much between these shows? But then I get in here and I just start going yabbering like I've been here all week. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes. Welcome to In Review. Yay! I don't have any crowd noise. Oh, there I do. Gosh, there's no living with me. I am Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun, your intrepid host of Craft Roulette. But this isn't Craft Roulette. No, this is In Review, which is Craft Roulette Part 2, featuring you, our contributors. And my gosh, we have so many contributors this week. Kiss your brains right now, mwah, mwah, because we are up to, when I checked right before the show, we have 407. I did it. I did the anchor person mouth. 407 for emphasis. Contributors right now for episode 196 with that charmer, May Helms. Is she a charmer? She is a belle. She's just delightful. We always have a lot of fun with her. Thank you, May, if you're watching, or one of your lots of made-its. I hope you're here tonight too. Craft Roulette, what is it? It is the ultimate paper crafting card making game show challenge, and we're live almost every Friday night. And then this is a spinoff. This is like Rhoda from the Mary Tyler Moore Show. So this is just call me Rhoda in the morning. Yeah, 411. You just saw that, and patrons have until Thursday night. And last week I made the mathematicals. And there were like 20% of the patrons sent in late contributions. And so that would be like 60 more people from when it happened Monday morning. So that we could have a whole lot. And I will tell you, I have peeked into the back end and we have so many new people. Be sure to be ready for the show on Friday. It could be long. So it's pretty exciting. We're really glad and excited and thrilled to have you guys come along. It was a fun little deal. Set of parameters. Didn't seem like we were going to have any fun at all, but we did. This is In Review. There are three acts. Doing. Just that third one's a little slow. And we're going to do mail call. I don't have too much. That's good. Not like Christmas. We have mail call, exceptionally bad. Oh, that's not an act. Mail call card slide or showcase, which is going to feature some of the cards from episode 196. And then, where is it? Oh, get out of the way, Mr. Mike. Come back, Mr. Mike. And then, yes, the Whodunit game show, which is a card detective game show. If you like detective shows, you'll love. And you like cards, you'll love Whodunit. I don't know if you will or not. But first, we're going to start. Yeah, we're glad to have the maid-its with us, aren't we, Rose? I am. You guys are fun. I think you are us. We are you. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about this very thing right before the show. It says, this is the bad dad joke book that I got from Amanda Stevens. We're working our way through it. Why wasn't the woman happy with the Velcro she bought? Oh, don't you hate it when you get bad Velcro? Like the two pieces that are the same? Why? Why wasn't the woman happy? Maybe that was why. Maybe she wasn't happy with the Velcro she bought. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. It was a total ripoff. Oh. Steven, that's your kind of joke, man. He loves Velcro. We were just talking about, he said, do you have decoy duck right before the show? And I said, oh, no, I don't know where he is. And we're wondering if he flew away or something, swam away. And he said, well, there is a way to make decoy duck stay where he needs to be. And I said, does it start with V and end with O and rhyme with Belco? And he did. So we got it all figured out. Oh, Well, there he is. Decoy Duck is here. Let's thank you to our spin sponsors. This month we have Made It, sending out a $25 gift certificate each and every week in January. To be qualified for that, you have to send in a card. And this calls for confetti. They have cute little line that's just a little store kind of front. They don't have a storefront. There's a smaller personal business kind of. What is that? A smaller business of small business. That's not like a bad thing to say, is it? I don't think so. I think they're doing great work. But check them out. They do have some cute paper now too. So check out their stuff. We do have on our website, craftroulette.live, a section that says associates. And when you go down to associates, you can see who's been on the show. You can see who our spin sponsors are and take direct links to them. Some have affiliate links and some have discounts. And the third one, it's right there, is community. So you can see different things on community too, like the process videos and different things. So check it out. It's great to have spin sponsors. We have patrons that help us out to keep us going live every week. And we appreciate them a lot. Let's go to mail call first. Hello, Super Glue guys. How are you tonight? Oh, we got a card, and I am so embarrassed. Your last name is Thomas, and I was going to check this out before because I can't quite make out your first name. It looks like I'm thinking maybe it's my initials. But anyway, you sent in a Craft Roulette Wheel Factory card for a Christmas card, and I think it's spectacular. You've got some shiny kind of fillers. Oh, I can show you that die set if I see it. It's up there. And I'm going to start showing samples of this on Saturdays on our Facebook group, which is Craft Roulette Show. It's a private group, so please answer the questions, and then the door will be automatically opened. But that's really cute. It looks like almost pictures of glitter, but it's faux glitter because it's not really there. And look how clever this is, putting it over the side like that. I think it's great. But Ms. Thomas, I'm so sorry. I can't. I think you're using my initials. It looks like my writing, which is pretty awful. So yeah, I like how this opens a lot. Very, very thoughtful. Look how that looks on there. Smart idea. Smart idea. I like it. I do. So I want to know who you are, and I will I'll set this aside so I won't forget to look it up, but I apologize. Anna Rebadoo, look what you sent. Isn't this cute? This is today's plan, consume hot chocolate. I can go in a little bit. Let's do that. Today's plan is to consume hot chocolate. She's got some cool paper back here. Speaking of paper, I want to show you some from your Paper Insider. It's not like real cardstock. It's almost like tissue. It's kind of a blend of, it's kind of like fat tissue paper. Jay Thomas. Is that you, Jay Thomas? I bet that is Jay Thomas in Wisconsin. See, I was thinking I had him. Okay, that's who it is. Jay. Okay, Kat, watch out for Kat. She is ready to be very good detective work right there. Very good. Kiss your brain. So watch out for Kat. She is out for blood tonight. So anyway, cute card, Miss Anna. I love it. I do. It's so cute. And this is like stamped, I think. Really nicely stamped or stenciled. I don't know. But that's some kind of fancy gold ink, some green ink, and it's so festive. It's so festive. And then I love that background. And I don't know if it's stamped or paper, but I love that background. She has sent in so many. She said she hit her 100th submission and looked back at some of the emails that she had still and so many fun parameters. And she really appreciates being in the mug club. So by the way, if you have hit your mug club level and you haven't gotten a mug club stamp from us, please let me know. Email me using the contact form. I'm waiting for some addresses. So I know that there are a couple over there that I pulled out, but I don't know where to send them. So, yep, well done. And thank you, Anna Revue, for sticking with us for so long with so many cute cards. You're real good. Lori Fallon sent this cute card. Oh, I bet that fell off. Darn it. Stick, sit, stay. Let me see if I can help you. Can I help you? Maybe after the show, because this is a cool card. She lives in Rochester, New York. And it's got a lot of things cool on this little guy. Let's figure it out. Literally taking it apart. This is acetate, and there is some kind of glue on the background, and I think it just didn't stick nicely. Naughty, naughty. And then it's got this cool. Okay, so this is the interesting thing about this one. Oh, Christine, I have your card. I forgot to send it to you from last week. I'm sorry. I moved my mail stuff. Well, that was dumb. I'll never see it where I put it, so I have to move it back. Okay, so but the detail on this one is she has the rainbow on the top and the rainbow on the bottom layer. Oh my goodness. How did she come up with that and get it all straight? And then there's, it isn't too shakery, but it's got all sorts of pretty little shaker bits in it. And this is, how did she do that? And then okay, so the paper is on top, and then there's acetate, and then it's underneath. Man, that's fancy. How do I ever get such nice cards? That's just so fancy. And then this acetate just sits on top so you can see it. And I will reapply. I'm going to try some, it's glossy accents for some. And if you use a Close to My Heart product, it's liquid glass. And I have used it for years. And they never said that it was like a real adhesive, but it sure works. But I suppose you have to be careful when you're making claims. Okay, let's put that back on. Because I think it should be able to do acetate to acetate. And a little bit of paper, too. All right. Well, Lori, that was a sweet note, and I thank you for sending that. Look at these cool, cool stamps, too. To stump or not to stump? That was his next book. William Shakespeare was just about to come out with the next book, and it was To Craft or Not to Craft. That's a stupid question. But alas, the bard passed before he could come up with a crafting book. So Paper Insider, I pulled this out today and I was playing with it, and I just wanted to make sure you know about this. They are a spin sponsor of ours, and they are great to work with. They have a subscription program, and they've got, their paper is just so unique and so interesting. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. And so this is paper that a paper hoarder will use or just save. And today, I was brave, and I wanted to go ahead. This one's got swirls in it. Oh, I wanted to go ahead and just, I'm getting up to the age that you can't save everything for good. Or when you're old, I'm already there. So I made some things with it. Shocking. And let me show you one. Here, we can come back in. So this is a little tag that I made, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it quite yet, but I use that, and I felt so very, very frivolous because I didn't cut the back out to save the little tiny pieces. So I really felt very indulgent, but I thought it turned out really cute. And so I thought I'd show you. We are working on practicing our coloring with our patrons, and I had a color sheet ready, and I had a call today, so I just spent my time coloring this cute little guy. This is a cute little stamp set from Sweet November Stamps, who is also a spin sponsor. I think it's adorable. So anyway, it looks good. Oh, here's one other one with some fishtail fancy. Oh my gosh, that's like super glitz, man. Super glitz. That's what it is. And, oh, okay. So here's the one this is the one that scared me during the call. I made a pink snowman, and it looked like he was like it was a snowman with a terrible sunburn. And I'm not sure if it's still, judge is still out on if this is a good idea or not to make a pink snowman. But I think with all the pink around him is that making a Valentine, it turned out better than he did when he was solo. It was kind of like, oh, you don't look good. That looks bad. It kind of looked like a Peeps snowman, which is kind of terrible. So cotton candy snowman, that's pretty good. But I think he turned out okay. So let's get on over to the slideshow because we had so many cards. We want to look at a few of them. Let me see what we're doing. We're doing great on time. He is glowing. Maybe that was it. He is blushing for his Valentine. Oh, you guys are good. A heat rash, a rash. Oh, gosh, that'd be terrible because you wouldn't even be able to use ice pack because you'd be already cold. I don't know. It's the things that could happen with a pink snowman. What do you think? Have you ever made a pink snowman? Are you going to? A neon snowman also could be a little bit frightening. He's kind of cute. So, episode 196. Let's see what we got going on here. Celebrate Apple Farm Colors Preserves and add a dog. That was pretty fun that add a dog turned out pretty quickly after we had add a cat. So I was real glad for that. Equal time for equal species. Cats and dogs, they're the thing, man. They are the thing for the house. I love them. So this was my card. And he had some little red hot apple jelly preserves, which is what my friend Aline makes for me. It's so good. It's just like candy. I hide it, but it still gets eaten by other people. It is one of those foods that I hide. And this was just a cute little dog. I loved the Apple Farm colors. You guys did really well on Apple Farm colors. I thought they turned out great. Even though we're just coming off of Christmas, I didn't mind the green and red focus at all. I thought it would just turned out great. So I thought he was cute. I did. Kind of a faux Polaroid. And I used a whoa. Seemed appropriate. So that was me. Let's see who else made some cards. Oh, 152 consecutive cards by Bonnie Swakowitz. Bonnie, that is one heck of a wonderful streak. Well done. She's got Celebrate. Oh, Celebrate was kind of a funny thing, and you guys have done all sorts of great celebrations. I like how you interpreted that. Celebrates in the sentiment. Easy peasy. You've got Blossom Pinks. Okay, Apple Blossom Pinks. There's also an apple called Pink Lady, and they actually are a little pink. And she's got a canning jar, which is a real good... lots of canning jars this week. But we love canning jars, don't we? Do you guys have canning jars? Maybe I should say, who doesn't have a canning jar? I've got several. I even have a really old one that's wood. And I've tried to sell it before. I had $1 on it, and I'm glad it didn't sell. But that's an ancient stamp. And then your dog is emblem on the canning jar. There's some really cute interpretations with the dogs, too. Yep, the canning jar is good. Mason, right? Yeah. And so, very good. I think he's cute. Look at how Bonnie makes a lot, in her past, she has made lots of exquisitely pretty floral cards. And they're fairly complicated, and she uses a lot of ribbon and different things. So I've enjoyed watching her cards over the year. Thank you, Bonnie, and congratulations, 152. That has even less perks than Club 52. Gets pretty bad. Jenny L from the Virginia. First card, welcome, glad to have you. You've got Celebrating Homemade, that's a good idea. Yellow, blue gingham, and red ink. I can see all those kind of things in a apple farmy kind of way. And you've got little preserves in the background, that's so cute. And some apple pies. Once again, our supplies save us, don't they? And then her dog is smelling. They're smiling. Smelling. Homemade from the kitchen. As Stephen often says, oh boy, dog food. So, no canning jar. Yeah, I would get one if I were you. They're very handy because you can put flowers in them and you can put bugs in them and you can put unusual things in them. So it's kind of a fun thing, and it's kind of a big, if you get a big one, you can stick stuff in it. Like you can put lemonade in it and lemons and different vegetable or fruits. It's kind of a fun little stamp to have. I don't have any idea who makes them anymore or anything like that, so I can't help you. But lightning bugs are great in them. I've seen a lot of things. And fish are great in a little canning jar too, stuff like that. So anyway, just something to think about. All right, so Jenny, welcome. We are glad to have you here. I think we want you to stay. That's really cute. Well done. Vicki Ruda, she's been here a while. 153 cards that she has sent in, and everyone is cute. Not ever has she sent in a dog of a card. This is very cute. She's got birthday celebration, relish the day, smarty smart, relish, an apple farm from on a sunny day. And then she's got, now you are going to be ready, Vicki Ruda, for condiments. If we ever get condiments, remember this card for a color palette. Hot dogs can be preserved in jars. And she had to add a sausage dog. I think that must be British sausage. We say wiener dogs over here. Sausage dogs. That's cute. Look at the little mustard on it. And those little stitched clouds are a nice touch. I like that one a lot. And who cannot enjoy those condiments right there over on the right? Those darling. Lisa Hall. Oh, I just saw this on, I think it was Quasi Kitty that was saying she would like to have this tag on the Facebook group. Lisa Hall is from Alabama. This is her 115th card. This is a really cute one. She's got apple butter there to celebrate a friendship. So she put it as a tag. That's such a smart way to use a parameter. She's definitely has apple farm colors and the apple preserves. And she also has the word in the sentiment. Yep, preserves just for you. Did you guys, when you went looking for your supplies, were you surprised by the things that you had that would work? The preserves, like things that you found in your stash, were you kind of surprised? I think it's pretty fun. Added a Westie peeking over the apples. That's just adorable. Very country, very homey, very apple farm feeling. Love it. Well done, Lisa. Ellen Day has sent in 35 now. There's a mason jar, but they're not all just mason. This is like a hoity-toity mason jar. I don't know what it's called, but it's very cute. I think I've seen one like this lately somewhere too, but I don't know where. Celebrate in the sentiment. Can't go wrong with that. Red, tan, and blue. Very nice. Dog cookies. Yeah. See, you could have dog cookie tag for somebody who has a new dog or a birthday dog. We do give gifts for birthdays for dogs. And you've got your little preserved treats in there and added a dog on the treat label. That's so darn cute. Plus you said you're doggone amazing. So doggone cute. Look at how pretty that paper is in the background. All the different patterns. Whoa, that can be very scary. Oh, you use, these are some of Maymay's products. How nice. That's very appropriate, Ellen. Well done. A nice homage. Chris. Oh, I am going to say at this point, we have a gallery guardian, and I don't think I've told you about her. Paula Rice, who you see in the chatter box right now, she's there. She's also a moderator, is our gallery guardian. And she has been really helping, making sure all the cards are the right side up and making sure that I get everybody on the achievements. And I just wanted to thank you. appreciate your work, and we, because 400, you're going to have to, that's a lot of carefulness. And I get sidetracked when I'm looking at the gallery, so I really appreciate you coming and helping. I do. That's a lot of cards to have to go through. But Chris has sent in 15 cards. She's got a little dog in a life preserver. Oh, the way you guys took this. It's so fun. It's kind of like we watch all these things and we go, oh, look how they solved this puzzle. And it's, or this riddle, the parameter riddle, you know? It's very, very good. Oh, yeah, we like having you, and we appreciate you being a part of us. But this is super cute, Chris. I really like it. I love the parameter of the life preserver. Very smart. Oh, Jen G, Journey Coach Jen, sent in this shaker card, and she did a little reel on making those. I'm gonna yawn. Can I just go ahead? I went a long time. I went a long time without it. I'm sorry, Mara, if you're watching. Mara was on a Zoom call with us today, and it was the end of her couple days of working nights at a hospital, and she said she has fallen asleep in review a couple times, and I said it probably doesn't help that the host yawns during the show. So I'm sorry, Mara. Anyway, this is a real cute card, Jen. She did a little reel doing the little it was a stencil in the background. That was not paper. She stenciled those balloons. And she's preserving my energy for the potty. And so the little dog is asleep. Shake that card, that'll wake him up. That'll sure do it. All right, how about one or two more? Lisa Johnson, her first submission. Look at all those beautiful jars of preserves. That is cute. And then she's got the little doggy there. Kind of reminds me of some of the little shelves like that with things on it were very popular this fall. I think it's a good look. I like it. Of course, I like orderly shelves. I don't have many, but I like them. Welcome to Craft Roulette, Lisa Johnson. We're glad to have you. Where are you from? Oklahoma. Just a little bit south of us. Very nice. It's her puppy's birthday, and they're celebrating with applesauce, by golly. I bet they like applesauce in cookies. I bet that would be a good thing. Super cute card. Just adorable. Happy birthday, puppy. One more. Oh, this is a good one to end on. Who wants to follow Ellen Jarvis's card after all? Card Monkey is one of our leading ladies. She has sent in 174 without missing a week. Doesn't mean you have to send them in consecutively, but she does it. Look at this thing. This I think she said this was like one of her favorite kind of cards, the pop-up kind of thing. The dog is an old digital stamp by Hambo. Never heard of it. I do not believe. Oh, they may not be around anymore. So this pop-up card celebrates a birthday. You can see the colors are very easy to see, the dominant reds and greens. The dog is chilling in a life preserver, and the dog, Hambo, celebrates his birthday. Well, he looks like he's living it up pretty good. And look at that. That banner is not stuck on the back of anything. It's suspended, I think. Man, Ellen, what you can do with paper is something else. That's really amazing. And look how she took the themes from the paper and made it into the part of the 3D thing too. She's good, I tell you. She's good. Well done. I don't know how many cards we just did, maybe 10. We also have Hat Trick Smith, who will now take these cards that I just talked about and will kindly, thank you, Hat Trick, will kindly write it up. She's really good at writing, and put it over on our Facebook group and tag these people so they can make sure that they know that their card was talked about. Isn't that nice? We just have the nicest people that come along and help us. Otherwise, we wouldn't have nearly as much fun. But you know what fun is? You know how to spell fun? Whodunit. We all know how to spell fun, F-U-N-N. But it's time. Are we ready? Let's see. Oh, that's be helpful if I hit the right buttons. It's time. Oh, yes, the Bill Barrios card. With the Oscar Mayer weenie card. Unbelievable ideas in this. What a place this gallery is. It is time for Whodunit. Whodunit, the ultimate, no, I don't know if it's the ultimate, the card detective game show that we play almost every Tuesday night. You're going to have to work hard tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes, because there are over 400 cards for you to choose from. And I've got a cute one tonight. Are you ready? I've got sneaky steps, too. Last week, Christina Holloman guessed within 10 seconds, it seemed like. She was super fast. So hopefully the game will go on a little longer than that this time. Let me explain to you what this game is all about. Where is this game? There it is. And here, let me shut the door. There we go. Oh, I got a dog in the house. So, the object of the game is to be the first card detective to correctly solve the mystery of whodunit and provide the clue that broke the case wide open. The details are, I will be making a card based on a card from the most recent episode's gallery. That would be 196. My project will be inspired by the selected card, but it will not be a perfect copy. I am trying to sneak it out of the country after all. There will be clues in my project, but it won't be as easy as finding one match because they may be quite hidden. There's the link to the gallery. Well done. Thank you very much. You must be present during the live stream to participate. You'll need to have a correct gallery on craftroulette.live open to look for clues. You'll need to be here too. To solve the mystery, please type @craftroulette in the chat, followed by the name of the crafter you believe inspired the card and the clue that you found. There's 3 things you have to do. You have to type @craftroulette, then you have to put like the name, say it's @craftroulette Mary, because of the little hot, what is it? Cinnamon jelly or whatever, 2 little jelly containers with a dog and an apple tree, so that we know that it's you. Yes, there you go, Paula Rice. Thank you. I don't guess Patty's not here tonight. If you are the first to correctly guess and solve this case, you will win something huge, something wonderful, something remarkable, and your whole neighborhood will be jealous. Yes, you will win a Krog. What is a Krog? A Craft Roulette original giveaway, which is a handmade card with an itty-bitty gift. Are we ready? I am ready to fool you. That's what I am. Let's get to fooling, shall we? What? Oh, decoy duck! You came to visit and wish him luck. He doesn't like to stay long. I found him. He had gone south for the winter, but I convinced him to come back up and just in time for a whole lot of snow. We got like 6 inches of snow today. So that was your bunch of snow. Well, that's something handy. Okay, let me look at my list here. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, I forgot that. But I didn't forget this. Okay, what else do I need? Oh. How about some paper? That'll be good. Maybe this? And how about this? Oh, another one of those. And some little things. And another little thing. Everybody needs one of those. That'll give it away. You like my great first clue? White paper. I'm here for you. I'll be here all week. Okie doke. What's my first thing I do? Wait, there's something missing. Oh no, here it is. Okie doke. There's this. Isn't that pretty? That's some of your paper insider right there. Now, I'm going to gut this because this is just too pretty. Slow mode has been activated, so if you want to leave a clue, you will have to wait for 60 seconds before you can leave another. I am going to cut the guts out of this thing because I don't want to waste one teeny tiny thing. And when I cut the guts out of my prototype, I made my little things out of it. So I feel pretty smart. I do. I'm going to come inside that line though. Here we go. We're off to the races. We've got lots of guesses already. Good for you guys. So have you spent a lot of time in the gallery? Okay, that was my first one. And then I have this one. I need to trim this. Trimmer, please. It says Happy Valentine's Day. It's time, you know. When I saw Happy Valentine's Day cards at Christmas time, I just almost like, oh man, I hate them. I hate them. I don't want to see a single one of them. Get them out of the universe. But now that Christmas is over, I'm much more into them. Okay, so there's that and that. How we doing? I got anybody fooled yet? Okay. Then I've got this cute little guy. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. This is, I apologize to Waffle Flower. They were great sponsors last month. And they did send me some really cute stuff. And I got this wound. And so I didn't do anything. But I had this. Isn't that cute? So I apologize that I hadn't been using their stuff. But I am now. And this little guy right here, and I didn't know for sure how to use this exactly, and I went to their website and looked up the die, and they had really great examples of how to use them. And even a little video, which was very helpful. Not that this is terribly hard, but it still helped. Sam, I am. I forgot what color I was going to use on this. Okay. Oh, I hear that music. It must be turned down. I can barely hear it. I love a good hound dog, you know. What's not to like? I think it was on their website. I think it was maybe one of their reels or something. I saw them do this kind of technique with lifting up the thing and doing the inking. I thought that was smart. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to make it harder, like make you guess with your eyes closed. This is yes, we're gonna make you close your eyes. See how fast you are then. Trying to see who it was. I'm gonna keep doing it for a few minutes. Just because it's kind of cute and I want to see, and that gives them other people a little chance to guess along, even though they won't be eligible for the great prize that they're going to get. The great detective is going to get. Oh, this is not how I was going to do it. I was going to do it the other way because look, it's got that little thing at the top. Oh, well. Yeah, it'll be okay. Oh, the things we do. This one's it's fun. He's a cute little guy. We're going to put his little eyeballs behind him. All right. Well, maybe I can kind of speed this up now that we've got somebody has already solved the case. I can speed it up. Okay, I'm going to go ramming speed. Because it's really early, isn't it? Yeah, Gina's not on for 20 minutes. What are you going to do? Gosh, that wasn't great. There we go. Oops, I thought I cut this. I guess I didn't cut it quite as big as I thought. Oh, well. There is a trick here. I'm going to get to my trick at least. Because sometimes it's hard to get things to stick on glitter paper. So, here's another trick. I like to look at the corners when you're adding something like this. So the corners are all kind of doing the same things in the same place. There we go. This is going to be the next layer. So the trick is, if you can level this up a little bit, which I'm not going to do, but if you make sure that you have glue on that part, this is also slippery, that's dumb, then it will have something to stick to a little better. Oops, I forgot this one's going to go straight. There's another one of those, look at the corners. So you'll get it where you want it. This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. See, I'm all in for Valentine's. Look at this thing. Oh, she canceled tonight? Well, then we'll just take our time. Yeah. We can just lollygag. Okay, and so this one has his little cute little feet that pop out. I'm going to have him holding this little cute heart. Maybe she's watching us. Maybe. And here's my ancient corner rounder. Used to have a guide that would keep the paper where it was supposed to go, but it fell off. But if you do it upside down, it works pretty well. Oh, it works just fine. Are you wondering if you won or not out there? Because somebody won, and I haven't told you who. I'm going to give this guy a little ribbon. Because he's just that kind of cute little guy. Come on, come on. Don't be all fumble-fingered. This card is almost done. There are so many products, companies represented on this card. I love it. Ooh, I don't want him that high. Let's bring him down a little bit. Sorry, buddy, I'm bringing you down. We'll put his little happy Valentine's right there. Shwink. And then I've got these cute little paw prints from Trinity. Just cutest little things. Oh, there's my tray. It's up there. I have to stand up. I'm not going to. So I'll pick a few little pinkies. And maybe a poipoli. Because I don't see any other pinkies. There's one. Okay. That'll work. That'll work for now. That's what, see, this is not wanting to stick. So you gotta make sure you check out the non-sticky stuff. And I'll put a weight on it. At least one. Let's see. There we go. And I want to put some eyes, some shiny eyes. And shiny nose. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to tell you who guessed who the crack detective is. Are you ready? Didn't take you too long. All right. If you don't want to know, don't look, because here comes. The person I cased tonight is Betty R. She had a cute little puppy on her card, and I decided to make a cute little puppy too. The way that she had it, her celebrate was a birthday. My celebrate was Happy Valentine's Day. Her apple farm colors were red, green, and white, which you can see very well, and then a brown dog. Mine were pink. This is where I got this today. Pink lady apples, green, and I think it turned out really cute. I loved using my new fancy pants paper that I would have usually saved to good, but I'm getting too old for that. Her memory was, her preserves was a memory, talking about her dog. My preserves is kind of a nod to my daughter's hound dog who passed away last year. And so this is for Roy. She had a dog. I had a dog. I did a dog. She did a dog. So we double dipped on the memory and the dog. I think it turned out really fun. I thank you, Betty, for your inspiration. And congratulations to, who was it? I think it was Joe. Joe Henderson. I may be wrong. Nope, I am wrong. It was Quasi Kitty. Man, you are good, Quasi Kitty. Are you all like a real detective? Because you're really good. And I think Joe Henderson guessed it right after. Or something like that. Wow, that is good. Fun. Fun. That was fun. I had a really good time. I had a really good time making the card. So let me know you want it, Quasi Kitty, and I'll send it your way. Hope you guys liked it too. What else do we have going on? Well, we always want to say thank you to our patrons. One of the funnest things about being for me and the patrons is because I get to know more people this way. And like today, I got to hang out with some really nice people. Didn't know them before, but I just really appreciate them. So we had a good time. The call was supposed to be an hour. I think it was an hour, 2 hours and 15 minutes. But it was so... Oh, you type slower? Well, Joe Henderson will take care of you too. It was just so pleasant that we just kept going. And we talked a lot about dogs and rescue dogs and fancy dogs and how fancy dogs can be rescue dogs. And it was really just a delightful day. So, and it was, then I said I had to go back to work and ruin the whole thing. No, it was fine. So anyway, we have a lot that goes on with our patrons, and we try to thank them for their generosity and keeping us on the air all over the world with some extra content. So, including talking about coloring sheets and things. I'm going to do some tips on those cards that I showed you earlier. Yeah, that's it. We have some new folks just this week. It's exciting. It is. So, what shall we do next? We'll see you Friday when we welcome back to Craft Roulette Wendy Cranford. We haven't seen her in years. That seems really weird because we've been on that long. It's been years since we saw her. And besides that, Paula Rice, lead us in the salute. I see you did. You led us in the salute. Appreciate that. We'll be back hopefully next Tuesday for another episode of In Review. And maybe wow. You guys are too good for me. 400 cards and you still found it that fast. I don't know how you do it. but I'm glad you do. I'm proud of you. We'll see you Friday. Take care. See you over on Facebook or wherever. We'll be in touch. You guys have a great evening, and we love you much. Bye-bye.